In the heart of America's Midwest, a city is drawing a line in the sand. Minneapolis, known for its vibrant art scene and progressive politics, has become a flashpoint in the nation's heated immigration debate. At the center of this storm is Mayor Jacob Frey, who has taken a firm and public stand against the tactics of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE. What's unfolding isn't just a political disagreement. It's a battle over values, human rights, and the very soul of a city. It all started with a series of ICE operations that sent shockwaves through Minneapolis's immigrant communities. Residents reported seeing unmarked vans and agents in plainclothes conducting raids that felt more like ambushes. Fear began to spread. People were afraid to go to work, to take their kids to school, or even to step outside their homes. The trust between law enforcement and the community, which had been carefully built over years, was starting to crumble. Mayor Frey didn't stay silent. He publicly condemned what he called the politics of fear. In a powerful statement, he declared that Minneapolis would not cooperate with ICE in its civil enforcement actions. He argued that the city's police force should be focused on building relationships and solving local crimes, not acting as an extension of federal immigration agents. He emphasized that every resident, regardless of their immigration status, deserves to feel safe and to trust the police. This wasn't just talk. The mayor took concrete steps. He reinforced a long-standing city policy that prohibits Minneapolis police from inquiring about a person's immigration status or assisting in civil immigration enforcement. He wanted to send a clear message. Our local resources are for our local community. This decision was met with a mix of praise and criticism. Supporters hailed him as a champion of human rights, standing up for the most vulnerable. They saw it as a necessary step to protect families and maintain the fabric of the community. However, the opposition was equally vocal. Critics, including federal officials and conservative commentators, accused Mayor Frey of undermining federal law and creating a sanctuary for undocumented immigrants. They argued that his policies were making the country less safe by allowing individuals who had violated immigration laws to remain. The U.S. Attorney for Minnesota publicly pushed back, stating that cooperation between local and federal law enforcement is crucial for public safety. The debate raises complex questions. Where does a city's authority end and federal jurisdiction begin? How do we balance national security with the human rights of individuals? And what is the role of local police in a national immigration system? The situation in Minneapolis highlighted the deep divisions in American society over these very issues. For the immigrant communities in Minneapolis, the mayor's stance was a lifeline. Community organizers and advocacy groups rallied behind him. They shared stories of families being torn apart and the devastating economic and emotional impact of the raids. They argued that driving people into the shadows makes everyone less safe. When people are afraid to report crimes or act as witnesses, it harms the entire community, not just one segment of it. This conflict is far from over. It's a microcosm of a larger struggle playing out in cities across the United States. It's a fight over what it means to be a welcoming city, the limits of local power, and the kind of society we want to build. The story of Minneapolis, Mayor Frey, and their standoff with ICE is a powerful reminder that behind the political headlines are real people, real families, and a very real fight for justice. What do you think? Should cities cooperate with federal immigration enforcement, or should they focus solely on local priorities? It's a complicated issue with no easy answers. Thanks for watching. And if you found this story insightful, please like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the issues shaping our world.